どうも、ハギーです。ビヨンドリーチ続きをプレイしていきましょう。騎士に叙勲されて最初の任務の目的地3つのうちの最後の1つ、孤独なグリフォンの隠居所っていうところに向かうところですね。そういえば子供食べちゃったグリフォンの話が途中で止まってるんですけど、今回出てくるのかな。それでは行ってみましょう。お、声がないな。ウィッチマンが近所で動きを見せている。だが手が足らんのだ。分かった、奴らを撃退するのに手を貸そう。ざわめきの音を耳にしている。どうやらもう近くに来ているらしい。といきなりなんか仕事やな。どっから来るん？向こうかな。来るぞ。お、来るのか。ティールとベンナディル、最低どちらかの生存が条件。ああ、いた。おおおおおお。あ、やべえな、やべえな。あ、やべえやべえ。あ敵強くない。いきなり負けてしまった。ちょっとやっぱ防災ちょっと弱えかな。振りが遅いもんな。当たりゃでかいんやけど。デッドアイ。これ強えんやけど。お、なんかまだできた。使徒。ああ、もう一匹いてる。くそ。え、なに変身してない？ああいつやん。また出てきやがった。あ、強い。ああ、ハマりゃ強いんやけどな。あ、これで買ったことなの。おい、くそ、いきなり1デッドやんけ。こちらがここを訪ねた時で幸運だったな。高い私壁の影へと戻って、そこの奴らに今日全校積んだとでも報告してくれ。いや、まあそれはええとしてやな。あれ？ああ。この集落の現状について報告書を受け取りに来たのだが、この中流地はあんたみたいな、生っちょろいやつに首を突っ込んでもらわんでもうまくやれている。ああ、首を突っ込んでおったりしないよ。この報告書を受け取ってくれ。あ、これで OK かな。ガハハ。おお。何か気になることでも
？Nothing that affects us, but being the curious type I am, we've got word from the exile that something of value is stowed away within the caverns. Unfortunately for me, you seek Septon, which isn't surprising. So are you ready to see what those degenerates have been talking about so much?
サブクエか。これやな。了解したが、それに見合うだけの報酬は出るんだろうな。
Remember, I won't be coming to scrape your corpse out of those tunnels if you don't come back.
洞窟？どっか近くにあんのか。これじゃないよな。洞窟？ しばらくこの辺探してみたんですけど洞窟が見当たらなくってちょっと調べてみたんですけどね、どうやらさっきの会話の後に本来ならクエストが発生するみたいなんですけど、まあいつものごとくクエスト発生しない不具合が出たんで、ちょっと今回もコンソールを使おうと思います。陰謀の網、これねもうクエストを探し出すのにすごい苦労したわ。洞窟へ向かう。あ、これであれか、選ばなあかんね。場所がどこでんの。あ、これか、ここね。行ってみましょう。おお、そうや、クエスト ID もなんかスパイダーケーブクエストって書いてたから、これで合ってんだろうな。あった。うめき声を調査する。こっち。これ強えんやけどな。これか。あれでもなんかこっちになって、あ、なんかおる。ああ、人が。あ、ごめん。話してる時に。あ、死んじゃった。杖を探し回収する。まあ洞窟入りゃええんやな。お、あ、
Everywhere. Poison me.
雲がいっぱいおんのか。ああ、こいつも死んだ。なんか持ってない。アイアンビキニ突破。なんかなんだろう、まあいいや。ああ、いきなりおる。はい。
It's your turn now.
やっぱキルムーブはあった方がええな。
We're gonna get windy.
もうそろそろか。
Good grief.
全部倒したっぽい。ん、ここか。相関の杖。おお、あ、これで OK。 じゃあ帰りましょうか。
Be on your way.
ルミンが話題にしていた魔法の品はデイドラを相関する杖だったよ。
They were fervent about retrieving this tool. Hope we don't have to deal with the danger on top of all the other... And of course, compensation for your results. On your way.
はい、クリア。じゃあ元のクエストに戻ってケゴルに会いに行きましょうか。こちらが報告書になる。報告書を入手する上で多少の障害があったとだけは言っておくぞ。
You've surely faced worse. If the accounts from Ravenspring or anything
王
to go
様に
by.
会うんや。
You've probably fostered the impression of being the sole guardian of this realm. Don't fret, we've all got our burdens. Lest I forget, the king needs you to become an escort.
エスコート、どんなエスコートです？
Knight. Such jests could be deemed offensive to certain ears.
いや別に軽口でもないやろ。
Escort in a more literal sense. We've
普通に
got
質問した
children
だ
soon
け
to
なの。
depart Ravenspring. Their destination being here.
護衛か。
Sigmund will elaborate. Ah, never an hour's rest for the kingdom's finest.
子供の護衛なんかあるな。リーチを平定することも可能だと思うか。
Were I asked that a year ago, I'd have laughed. But now something feels different. That sensation that had long since died.
希望はあるのか。
Aye, that's it. It's the yearning for something better. If we get the right person leading Ravenspring, then Evermore can truly turn itself around. Keep the Witchmen at bay, have all other malcontents dealt with. And now Mortafane isn't here to muddle our plans. All should be smooth sailing.
だがウィッチマンは手強いぞ。
There's disarray among those savage northerners. Won't be long until we reclaim all of the Reach. Peace at last. Let's not jinx
おい
our
おいおい
fortune.
フラグを立てるんじゃない。じゃあ王様に会いに行ってみましょう。
Don't cause any trouble now.
I've no need for you at the moment.
いやお前が呼んだんじゃねえの。用はないってどういうことやねん。お呼びでしょうか陛下。
Kagor has a penchant for appeasement, doesn't he? Yes, knight. I did ask for you. Yet I shirked to call so soon. After hearing about your feats through the kingdom recently. Though seeing as you are here, you have made yourself available for another duty. That duty entails a group of children that...
I see that my throne is still
Oh.
occupied. Down with the
あ、なん
usurper.
か来てる。
Son! My! How much you have
Ah.
changed in such short time!
And how much
あの
wider you
息子さんか。
The chef must have been busy.
The messengers told of you returning with Elaine. Has your mother distracted herself in the markets again?
王様からはわりかし評判いいんやったっけ。
Yet patience was never one of them. Crisis heralded my return, and I came. For if I were gone any longer, the people could forget the face of their future king.
Come here, son. It's been far too long. I had sat in this hall alone, with all but the guards to humor me.
The longing was mutual, father. I had sought to return home ever since I arrived in Daggerfall. Yet this kingdom grows further, and soon evermore will provide as the West, and much more.
Soon, I hope. I wish to see the day where they look up in deference, as I still live.
I see we're graced by a small audience. It's not like you to forgo introductions, father.
Not anyone of prominence. A servant of the kingdom who I had knighted. Though this servant did thwart a great threat within Raven Spring. However, the tales from that place are spurious at best. I may have been too lax in my privileges again.
そんなことを本人の前で言うな
The
よ。
rabble finally found some
あい
truth
つちょ
to
っ
their
と
ravings there.
任命したのをやりすぎたかなみたい
Reaching
な。
close to much ill will, but the twisted schemes of a god.
よそで言ってくれそういうことは。
Yet with all their power, a mortal crew had prevailed over their plot. Not many knights can boast of similar feats. In fact, such a trial lifts you above the others my father has sworn in. So forgive his impertinence. Unlike him,
子供の方が
I
できるやん。
value that conviction.
ちょっと怪しいけどな。お目にかかれ光栄です、王子殿下。
Know this of me, knight. I do not respect those who grovel. We are comrades. I want your respect, not your fear. However, I have matters to discuss with the king. Much time has passed during my stay west. Now evermore demands my focus. We'll talk again.
うん。ああ、王様と話すんのか。まだ何かご用でしょうか。
Why, of course. You are a royal subject before royalty and the revered gods. Now I need to be succinct, as I have matters to discuss with my son. Children. Children from Raven Spring who seek refuge
子供
within
の
these
護衛。
walls. And as this kingdom is more than charitable, we have made arrangements for a new slew of young to be harbored here until that plague subsides, or when order is fully restored to that town. Order which I think my son will be eager
疎開
to
させる
see
ような感じ？
facilitated.
ああ。なぜ子供たちを引き取ろうと。
I will speak candidly. We have been found lacking when it comes to alleviating the Reacher's suffering. This altruism is the least we can show for our unintended negligence. A gesture of goodwill that will engender rapport with our subjects and to protect the young, for the assurance of a new generation of Reachmen that will propagate their names.
他にも方法はあるのではないですか。各地の守備兵を増派するなど。
Has a serpent found its way into your heart, knight? Is the serpent desperate to accuse me of something wretched? I never took you for one to be reticent.
決してそのような意図で申し上げたのではありません。
If the wind so much as whistles your
微
name,
妙に王様との仲がなんか
you and any that bear relation
悪い
shall
と
see
ま
a
では
most
言わんけど
terrible death on that very same
歯に
day.
衣着せず言うような
But you are
お
loyal,
互いに
so these measures would never need to be entertained, will they?
仰せの通りです。
Very well. Off you go, knight. Stay safe on your travels.
一個なんか選
Aren't
択
we
肢
busy,
余ってた
knight?
よな。
Hurry along.
我々と他の諸王国の関係について伺えますか。
There are 5 kingdoms that span our
ジェ
province.
ハンナ、ファールン、ウェイレスト、エバー
Wayrest,
モ
Evermore, and last,
Evermore.
yet more importantly, Daggerfall.
ア。ダガーホールね。
Johanna is a frozen cluster of embittered nords and
ダガーホール懐かしいな。
which
一
see
番
no
最初に
benefit in bettering relations
やったよ
with
な。
that
スカイリム
great
系の
wasteland
動
when
画で。
resources can be diverted to more promising
スカイガー
alliances.
ホールが一番最初
Harun
でした、ね。
shows Johanna's obscurity in the political scape, faring better for its renowned fishery and its docks with hosts' fleets for the Empire's northern navies. Wayrest. Well, I don't feel I need to elaborate on the state of that pitiful kingdom. My first great military victory, and a most certain one at that. Not an acre left of that kingdom that didn't see retribution.
なぜウェイレストに過酷な罰を。
It was foolish of me to knight those ignorant of this kingdom's history. I will speak to your ignorance rather than ill intent. Wayrest had sullied your king's image. Thus they shamed the body of the kingdom.
もうトゲ
They
あ
had
るよな。
seared me with an endurance, deep in the bowels of their walls, laying spurious accusations at me. Such sacrilege against those divined directly by the gods deserves fury like no other. However thorough our destruction of Wayrest was, I was still left unfulfilled. I had not seen Uva's head before me, and we had not retrieved his body. I would have his fear-struck face mantled with the rest of the game in my hall.
そして最後の王国についてですか。
Yes, concluding with Daggerfall, set a stage for High Rock's eminence within Tamriel, and the kingdom which ordains the destinies of us all. Whenever Daggerfall churns, the whole province twists with it. We are in the process of facilitating relations with that great kingdom, having my progeny marry off into their great houses, in hopes of forging an undying alliance that can see us reign over High Rock in tandem. No, I would be remiss of the truth if I didn't speak of the Daggerfallen's character and their view of us in the East. We still have the burden of our past, tainting further relations with the nobility there. Yet money and power speaks. It will be impossible to ignore a burgeoning kingdom as ours when the green banners encroach westward.
これで全部かな。じゃあ
Meeting
子
adjourned.
供の護衛行ってみましょうか。先にアーニマに向かってアーニマからエバーモアに連れてくるんやな。
How long will I be gone, Mom?
この辺の子供
Please,
か。
Mom. I want to stay here. Don't leave me.
あ、久井さん久しぶりや。
Doing well, Knight?
ここにはエバーモアの名代として子供を引き取りに来た。
I was wary of who they would be sending, but I've seen you stalwart in the face of the corruption that gripped this town. You're someone I can readily trust. The king has taken a liking to you as well, if he's this confident with your competence.
あ、まあ早い早い。アッキとの戦闘から子守まで仕事に一区切りがつくと願いたいものだ。ずっと仕事してんもんな。
I hope the kids don't cause too much hassle. They've grown restless from being homebound these last few months. No child should be confined within these dreary abodes for so long. I'll pray for your safe arrival at the city.
これで OK。
Godspeed, Knight.
速さこそが重要だよ。あ、ついてきてるわ。じゃあ行こうか。 言うてアーニマからエバーモアまで直進すりゃええだけなんやけどな、確か。そうやな。あ、ファストトラベルっていけるやん。これでもちょっとなんかあるかもせんから歩いて行ってみようか。こっちか。何事もなく着いちゃったな。あ、最高司祭。ちょっと やばげな最高司祭。ここには子供を引き取りに行って、これが続きやんな。ウムバシルから戻った。はいはい、ウムバシルに行った話の続きがあるのかな。どうして子供たちだけが疎開対象なのです。大人については
For reasons unclear, this affliction leaves those in their prime unharmed, pervading only among the old and the young, reaping both shortly after their initial signs of the disease. And I needn't overstate the importance of coveting the children of the kingdom, an act that both seeks to protect the future and engender favor from the gods, so that this kingdom never wanes in strength.
彼らをどこに連れて行くのです。
We have them washed down and deloused, meticulously seeking out any signs of
あ、別に
pain
金持ちの子供ってわけじゃないんや。
and their souls, as the
普通の子
nature
供
of
やねんな。
this plague isn't fully understood. Surgeons work on the temporal aspect of the affliction and priests banish the spiritual ailments that burden them. We have to be thorough, else we risk having an outbreak within these very walls.
子供たちは今後どこで暮らすことになるのですか。
The children are then sent off to a select few foster homes that will harbor them until the plague subsides. Once it does, physical contact will be re-established with the parents.
あ、これで終わり。じゃあ、はい。
As with every young batch this city receives, there is no higher priority than the propagation of our virtues to the next generation. And we priests are best fitted to carry out that education. So yes, Knight, I will be taking them. And for your knightly deed, trust and gratitude.
どうしてもなんかこう怪しく見えてしまうんやけどな。陛下からは他に何か。
His Majesty has informed me of any further duties
あ、そう
to
なんや。
impart on
これで終
you.
わりかほんなら。
So you are free to enjoy your time as you wish.
では本件はこれで一件落着ですね。
If you are not too busy, then you can attend the show within the city
見物
center.
がある。
Some orc from Daggerfall is scheduled for a speech. One of the more erudite
多
of
くの
his
演
kind.
説。
Have a listen. Maybe his insight will come of use to a knight.
ちょっとこっち聞いてみようか。
Animan's journey. I was sure to listen to every detail as this will be recorded. Not content with an economy of mortals, these Dereni sought gods themselves to fetch the greatest haul. I'm sure you have taken your fair share from the treasures?
なんか拾ったっけ覚えてないわ。いや、ここでも報酬がもらえると期待していたのだが。
What we can
Ah,
offer
morata.
pales to what you saw in their vaults. Yet who are we to forego our debts? Take these. I wish to work with you
言ってみる
again
もんや。
on any further research. Thank you.
おう、これで終わりなんや。じゃあ
Good
次は
fortune.
なんか多くが演説をしてるとのことなんで、それを傍聴しに行くみたいな感じですね。今回とりあえずここで終わっておこうかな。それではまた次回お会いしましょう。